Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Being the Marshmallow. Living and coping with PTSD. I am, as always, Bob Wagner. Blimey and Pete are sleeping in again this morning. Much like yesterday, they didn't really have a lot. They don't really have a lot to do with today's topic. Now, last week I had gotten into flashbacks and kind of giving you a 101 crash course on what flashbacks are, what they aren't, etc., etc. And I was going to continue in that theme, but something came up that I thought was more topical and more relevant. Next week, I will continue on in our series of flashbacks. This weekend, something came in the mail that I had ordered a couple of weeks ago, and it's very, very relevant, I think, to the core message of this blog, which is that people with mental illness are people, that it is a survivable condition, and that you can be disabled, whether it's physical, like say you lost a leg in a motorcycle accident or in military service, or like myself, you have PTSD or some other invisible disability, excuse me, and still be a contributing member of your community. Okay? And what I want to talk about today is this right here. Okay? This, get a good look. That's the front. Rotate it around. And that's the back. That's a really nice sturdy metal clasp on there. I really like that. This is my new medical alert bracelet. Okay? This was made for me by a company that I just think is amazing. It's called Handmade by Heroes. And before we get any further into this, I need to be perfectly clear about something. Handmade by Heroes has not compensated me one dime for this video. They have not given me any money. They have not given me any free product. They didn't even know I was going to do this video. So I haven't even gotten a thank you from them as of this posting, though they're nice people. I'm pretty sure when they find out about it, they'll say thank you. They're good people that way. I've talked to a few of them. The reason I am spending the first part of my day off before going to therapy, frankly, advertising for them for free, is because this is a brilliant company that I believe in highly. And the reason for that is not just because they make a good product. I mean, if you've got eyes in your head, you can see that this is really, really well made. This is good quality paracord. The charm is well designed, and it's got a good, sturdy metal clasp. If you like plastic, they offer a plastic option as well, but I like the metal clasp. The reason that I am backing this company so much is because of who they employ. Okay? Everybody likes to talk about how much they love the vets and how much they support the troops and rah-rah, until it's time to reach into your pocket and pull out some money and actually do it. Okay? These guys literally put their money where their mouth is. They only hire veterans, okay? They only hire people who have served our country in military service, and in many cases, the people on staff are disabled individuals, and that's what I think is so great, because when you have a disability, it can be very, very hard to find and keep a job, and this contributes to your lack of self-worth, your lack of purpose, and it makes it harder to make it through the day. And this applies whether you've lost a limb or whether you're like me, where you have an invisible disability like PTSD, okay? And again, I am not a veteran. I am a lifetime civilian. I've never served. I am not claiming to be something I wasn't, okay? But the plain fact is when you have a disability, you suffer to one degree or another at some point in the process some degree of self-esteem issue, because society tells us, well, if you're disabled, blah, 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 you're not really a person, particularly if it's an invisible psychological one. A lot of idiots out there think that mental illness is just a weakness of character, and it's not, okay? This company, Handmade by Heroes, employs our veterans, and they make it possible for these folks to earn a legit dollar doing skilled work, and it not only provides them with an income, which everybody needs to eat, everybody needs to pay the bills, it also provides them with a sense of continuing to contribute to their community and society as a whole, okay? And I just think that that is awesome because it is stepping up and living what you say. And it's really great because you go to the website and you can actually see the people who are making your product. When I initially got mine, I ordered it too small and I had to do an exchange. But when I initially got mine, it actually came with a little card saying, "Hey, this is the name of the guy who made your bracelet." So I could go to the website and say, "Oh, cool, that's what he looks like," which I think is a nice personal touch. And they don't just make PTSD bracelets. Understand that they make a whole range of medical alert bracelets. So, like if you have multiple sclerosis or diabetes or whatever, some other some other invisible ailment, you can get a medical alert bracelet. And make no mistake, psychological issues are a medical condition. They're invisible, but they're a medical issue. Okay, so you can get a medical alert bracelet for that. Maybe you're a sports fan and you want to get a bracelet that supports your favorite hockey team. I'm a big hockey fan. If I was inclined to get one, I'd probably get one for the Minnesota Wild because I love my local team that way. But there's all kinds of great options that you can get from them. They've got this huge menu of options. You can customize it however you want. You can get different color combinations of paracord. You can get different types of charms for it. They also offer customized name bracelets, and all of this stuff is made by men and women who have served our country and now are back in the civilian world, and Uncle Sam isn't paying them anymore, and they still got to eat and they still got rent to pay. And here's a company that is going, "Hi, here's a paycheck and here is skilled labor that makes a difference." I will tell you point blank, this little $20 like ounce or so of paracord and metal really makes a big difference in my day, because having it on my wrist means that I don't have to worry if somebody's going to see me having an episode and start thinking like I'm on drugs, or if I'm just just some sort of weirdo. They're going to know, "Oh, wait a minute, he's got a legit medical problem. Maybe I can help him." Okay, it's I don't know, maybe it's the Whoopi effect, maybe it's the blue blankie effect. I don't know, but I do know that having this on my wrist makes it easier to deal with the PTSD. Just my personal. So whoever made this thing for me, thank you. You made a difference. Okay? I could go on like this, but this thing's already running 7.5 minutes. I'll be very blunt. Go to the website, handmadebyheroes.com. I'm going to put it in the description. Click on the link, browse around the website, check out what they've got. It's a very economical price. This thing cost me $20. That's it. It only cost me $20. And the people there were really super nice. I actually had to get it exchanged because I ordered it the wrong size. Karen, the customer service lady, was a complete sweetheart. She was professional. She was courteous. She got this ironed out for me in quick time. I really appreciate what she did for me. Go check out the website, handmadebyheroes.com. Browse around the products. Browse around the men and women who are making these products, and see if there isn't something that they've got that you would like. Give these people your support. They are doing good work, and they're one of the few companies out there that I personally believe has a real conscience and really deserves our support, not just on a financial level, but on a moral level. All right? So that's all I'm going to say on the matter. Have yourself a great day, and I will see you next time. Oh, and one last quick thing. The reason I'm doing this video this early in the morning is because in about 15-20 minutes, I have to be down at the Hall of Vital Records picking up my marriage license for my upcoming wedding in June. Just wanted to throw that out there. Handmadebyheroes.com. Check it out. Give them your support. Have a great day.